nobody here yet. My babe. Nobody here yet. My babe.
Nope.
There's a Linda. Hi, Linda. Did you say hi to Linda, Mommy? Hello.
Hi, Linda. Hi.
And William.
Hi, William, honey.
What?
Well, you said, did I say?
I said, did you
hello,
say hi to
Linda,
Linda?
honey? And I said, okay.
No, I said, did you say hi to Linda, my love?
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh, that might have been even worse.
Oh my gosh. Look at Linda. Oh. Don't forget, Linda, when Rob comes in, you have to say the same thing to Rob. Uh, Ay, caramba. Hey, Nancy.
Nancy Drew. Da 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 da.
And that is your song from Jim this evening. Use it freely, there are no copyrights. Linda calls her sweetheart. Don't ask, Nancy.
We have.
It's Eagle.
Howdy, Eagle. It's a love fest at Jim's place.
Yeah. Well, this live stream started off really well, didn't it?
Sorry.
She called her honey pie. Wow, Linda's just breaking out all the...
No!
What? What are you knowing about?
Well, folks, it's May 1st, the day for that fast 3 decades you have become to expect the release of a brand new issue of Weird New Jersey.
Yay!
Unfortunately,
Uh-oh.
that will not be happening today. Due to a number of complications, which we will not go into this time, we have been forced to postpone the spring issue number 64.
What?
But fear not, faithful readers. Weird New Jersey 64 will be published on our usually scheduled fall release date.
What the hell?
Of October 1st. Thank you for your continued support of Weird New Jersey. Your old friends and longtime travel companions,
Mark and Mark.
Mark and Mark.
I was just about to tell you sometime next week to pick up the new issue. What in the hell? I wonder if they've had to find new printers because their printers went out of business. I'm upset now. What? Anthony! Make it a Halloween special, right?
Howdy, Anthony.
All I have to say is that magazine better be twice as thick as it normally is. What's up, Anthony? Rob is going to be extremely upset. Yeah, this, right? This is going to be a black and white. I do those every once in a while.
Howdy, Anthony.
What's up there, Mr. Anthony Dirty Truck Painting? Is your truck dirty, Anthony? Asking for Rob. I've seen on Facebook that you've been extremely busy. But now you have to teach a class, so you have to pick up that paintbrush again. Oh, it's washed. Okay. So you're clean truck painting today. Alright, there you go. Congratulations. Good to know. Anthony's. And he replaced the fuel pump.
Wow.
I learned this like it was a dark and stormy night, right? Wouldn't wish it on anything. They could be a little bit expensive, especially if it gets stuck in the middle of nowhere. So what else is new, Anthony? Anything good? How are the crazy cats doing? And the puppy dog. Turner and Hoocher, his cats' names. Alright, I need another brush. I need another brush. Dee. Getting into everything, the dog's doing well. Well, that's good. That's good to know. The cats are supposed to be in trouble. Because that's what they do best. It's always good to see Anthony popping in. Oh, man. Of course, they did the unthinkable. One of the little darlings tracked white paint over the new carpet in the kitchen and the bathroom. How did the cat get into your white? I'm sure it was titanium white. How the hell did the cat get into the paint? I don't even want to know. Were you painting the walls or something? I don't know. I'm not sure I even want to know. You were painting the lesson for Saturday. Oh, God.
Wow, look at that miniature little forest.
Right? Isn't that cool? See, I can paint sometimes. Sometimes I compete. Just trying to like make it fade away over there, like. So, how did you manage to get the white paint off the cat's paws? You just put the cat in a bathtub really quick before it dried?
Put the cat in the bathtub. I don't see that happening.
It's better to do that than have it track paint all over the rest of the house.
Well,
Rubbing alcohol, okay. That must have been a fun experience. One person hold the cat, the other person used the rubbing alcohol. I need another brush. I guess I should text Fatima. That would be a smart thing to do. You did it all? Oh my gosh. And how many times did you get scratched? That's crazy. Fatima answered me, huh?
and there she is.
There she is.
Anthony has the wounds.
I have the. I bet you do, sir. Hi, Fatima. I need a different brush again. Fatima. So what'd you do today, Eagle, since you're off until tomorrow? Asking for Jim. Do I want to use this brush? Yeah. Went to the mill and got feed for the chickens. She went to the mill and she got feed. La 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 la. And the goats and the crows. And all the aminals. How's your pain in the butt goat doing? Is he being a pain in the butt?
And the crows. Why
Yeah.
don't you feed crows?
I don't know. Because that's what she does.
Okay.
She likes her crows. Always a pain in the ass. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Because she says crows and ravens are awesome.
Okay.
And what'd you do today, Miss Nancy Drew? Miss Nancy Drew. Where did those trees go? I think they're over here somewhere. You worked 11 hours. What the heck? Eagle has a flock of tricolor blackbirds that blew in from California during the nasty windstorm garbage across the country. The one with the dirty rain. Anyway, I put extra feed out for them too. Tricolor blackbirds. We have, I get red wing blackbirds at my house. With the red and yellow. They're pretty cool. Nancy, why did you work 11 hours? That's not okay. I didn't authorize that. I only authorized you to work 4. They look like red wings, but the stripe is white. Only a glimpse of red when they fly. Oh, okay. Same size. It is too long. Vatima's making a side for a rice dish. Have it all mixed up and couldn't figure out what was missing. Well, I forgot the main ingredient. It tastes better now.
Wait a minute.
Oh, now you got Jim going. Here you go.
I'm making it side for the rice dish.
She forgot the rice.
She, I was getting there. You can't make this stuff up.
Only Fatima. Only her. Only Fatima. Nancy needs to work for you. Nah, I'm taking tomorrow off. Oh, there you go. There you go. Take tomorrow off. I authorize that. Absolutely. Do you need a note? I can give you a note.
Hey, Anthony, you still here? Guess not.
There he is.
Anthony, you know, Bruce has this other puppy that they're fostering. You could team them up to supervise the cat so that they don't get in the paint. Just saying.
Yeah, you have to talk to Carolyn. She's got the sister. Eagle's bummed she has to work tomorrow. Sawmill should get here around 7 a.m. All of our logs will get milled. It's fun to watch and smell so good. See, she lives in she lives in a great place. She lives in they do all these great things. You need to adopt the sister to Bruce's new dog. The middle of nowhere, right? Where do you live? The middle of nowhere?
Actually, she doesn't. I don't think she lives in the middle of nowhere.
Well, where do you think she lives?
Down the street from the middle of nowhere.
Down the street from the middle of nowhere. I'll have 3 in the paint.
But you know what'll happen is that the cat will have somebody to blame it on.
There you go.
Because cats never accept blame for anything.
They don't.
Not me. It must have been the dog.
It was the dog.
Sonia and her mother keep telling me how her cat loves me.
She does love you.
She only loves me when she wants to get her head scratched. That lasts about 5 minutes, and then she says, "Okay, I'm done." I don't know if you ever noticed, if you scratch a cat on their head between their ears, they look like Baby Yoda. Did anybody else notice that?
Baby Yoda.
They do. Their ears go out. Of course, I'm very careful about doing it because her cat probably has a lightsaber hidden behind the cat.
She carries a lightsaber in her pocket. Didn't you know that? God.
You try that. You take your head, just scratch them on their top of their head, between their ears, and their ears will flatten out, and they look like Baby Yodas. They plot on the dog all the time.
See? So all cats and dogs are secretly Baby Yodas. You just don't know that. I knew Fatima would get a kick out of that. But what made you think of that? That was just like a random thought.
I just saw it the other day. I was scratching the cat, and she put her ears down. I said, "Oh, you look like Baby Yoda." I think I said it in front of your mother, and she gave me one of those, like, not that your mother would
the
know
side eye.
Well, I don't know that she would know who Baby Yoda is.
Makes them comatose.
He has a cat that looks like a baby werewolf. That's frightening. I'd never sleep.
Go to his page. Do you have Anthony on Facebook?
I don't think so. Is his real name, or is he?
No, it's Grayscale Painting. He puts pictures of him up all the time. Nancy's neighbor's dogs come to see her one night she gets home. She only likes me for the treats.
She is a friend.
Oh, he is a friend.
Yeah,
See?
but for some reason I don't see his posts. Why is that?
I don't know. You need to fix
I
that.
don't know either.
You need to fix that.
It says I'm friends. See, friendship. We have been since February of 2022.
Takes after his Maine Coon daddy. Linda doesn't think cats lay their ears back when they're happy.
Oh my god.
You said, "Oh my god."
No, I'm looking at this painting of his blue jays that he put up.
Oh yeah.
Look, that's amazing.
That's why it takes Anthony 3 hours to do a painting, because there's
Well, that's okay. Because
Turner and Hooch are two cool cats. They are cool cats. Anthony did a live stream, a painting, one day when I was at work. It lasted my entire shift. It was 8 hours.
well, you know,
Ah. Remember that, Anthony? I was like, "Anthony, I'm going to lunch. Anthony, I'm going on break. Anthony, I'm going home."
that's good, Sonia. Sonia? Well, that's okay. Bruce just started to paint again some, so...
You haven't been too active because of pain. Your schedule is crazy. Nancy's cat doesn't play well with others. He's a butt. Nancy said he's a butt. That's funny. My cat's just a diva. That was Anthony. That was the day that we were trying to get Fatima to find out where Sesame Street was, so she could go buy some vowels. Ah. 8-hour Anthony live streams. And then Anthony was like, "Damn, is it that late already?" I'm like, it's 3:30. You've been on all day. You were working on some kind of project for somebody. I forgot exactly what it was, but you had to be like really detailed with it. So it took them all day. Anthony's cats will be 11 months old and already the size of a full-grown cat. No, they're almost fully grown. Right? They're Maine Coons, right? Usually the Maine Coons get pretty large. Don't mind Jim and his short videos. It sounds like he's listening to South Park or something. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's coming out pretty damn nice. Pretty damn nice, if I say so myself. Oh, 3 years, really? Wow. Eagles don't always the Muppets. He's flipping through the short videos on YouTube. It's their father's fault. So were both parents Maine Coons or just the father? Just the father. The mother is Siamese. Oh. Well, that's definitely an interesting mix. I need a little dab of meh. Maybe not. Maybe not. Eagle, do you have any farm cats hanging out? The other one looks like a baby panther. Yeah, it does. It's all black, right? Maybe it thinks it's a baby panther. Mm-mm-mm. She has a blind one in the house. That's a Siamese, a ragdoll mutt. Siamese ragdoll mutt. Outside she has Tuk Tuk, Fluffy, Foxy Lady, Two, Buckle, and Mutt. And Jeff. Oh, Mutt and Jeff. Foxy will drop us some more any day. Oh wow. You got a whole herd out there. Man. Gotta have all the babies. The question is, who's the daddy? That's what the question is. Who's the daddy? And they're big. They're just like big lumps of cat. They're big lumps of cat. Babe, you're very quiet.
I know, I don't like to involve too much in your painting channel.
Why?
Just because it's a different atmosphere you're trying. You know, it's just like class and you know, artistic and long brow. You know? I feel like we should be playing some, like, you know, jazz or something in the background.
Elevator music?
Oh, yeah.
Either Mutt or Jeff, who are her sons from last year. Oh. Well, there's a lot of inbreeding going on there. The ears are cool. I like the little tufts on the top of the ears. That's a whole clouder of cats. I thought it would be a pride, but it's not. Yeah. A clouder. That's what they call it, a clouder. Okay. She used to have 1, 2, Buckle, Michoud, and Whiskey, Tango, and Echo. Whiskey, Tango, Echo. And 1, 2, Buckle, Michoud. She comes up with great names for her cats.
Should have been Whiskey Tango and Foxtrot.
Yeah. Fatima wants to know if you have a Friday Lodge dinner rant.
A Friday Lodge dinner rant?
Or from Monday.
From where we went out Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like to keep it all in the family. Ah, crap. That's funny.
Let's just say that some people
You asked for it, Fatima.
need to know when to shut up.
To be continued.
And
Foxy was
the
Foxtrot.
guy that went on the longest, he has the misfortune of belonging to the same Past Masters dinner club that I do. And I already talked to the Toastmaster, and I said, we are going to fry him at the next dinner.
Foxy was Foxtrot, but she gave Echo to one of the kids, and Whiskey Tango left. Oh. Okay. I'm glad you can keep track of all those cats, because that's a lot of cats. I guess that means don't be surprised if you hear Jim's voice on start the live stream on Friday instead of mine.
No, I don't think so. I have to wait till everybody comes in.
Oh, okay. We used to get them fixed, but then they would still leave, or people would take them, and I threw enough money out the window on them. Now she's like, alright, whatever. Inbreeding it shall be. Alright, so take a look at that there for a minute while I let that sit for a minute.
Something has made your phone go off.
Oh, the front yard camera. Oh, Jason's video was how to wash an RV.
I know.
They take cats that are neutered males. Thanks. Did you notice a little waterfall in the front? I have to add some more hot reflection over here. It'll look better once I peel the tape off. Eagle lost all of our long-haired, neutered males to people stopping and grabbing. We had a fisher take a few, some just leave. Yeah, you make like they wander off and they just never come back, and it's like, what happened? I treated you so well and you just leave me. There we go. Nancy didn't notice the waterfall. Can it still be a ford with a waterfall? Anything's possible. It's, as Bob Ross would say, it's your world. Anything can happen. We have a farm stand, so hopefully I can pawn some kittens off that way. Could be. People are always suckers for little baby cats. I keep telling my mother that our cat needs a friend, but she doesn't give in.
Nope. I'm giving her lessons.
You're giving her lessons?
Right? Listen. No. Oh. No.
But babe, they're so cute.
Yeah.
You would just fall in love right away. I just painted on my hand. This painting is Fatima's 2025 favorite. Yes, you do love reflections. Fatima loves her reflections. Well, if you're nice to me, Fatima, maybe I'll give it to you. Fords are melting glaciers, see? There you go. There you go.
I thought Fords made Lincolns.
Fords make cars. Could be. I like my little waterfall. It's just a tiny waterfall. It's a baby waterfall. She's like, I can buy it. It'll look really nice once I put a clear coat on it. Totally changes the painting when you clear it. Tomatoes, 50 cents each, kittens free. Wow, Nancy's just giving those cats away. It would play. Yeah. Unattended children will be given a Mountain Dew and a kitten. A Mountain Dew and a kitten. And then sent on their way. Have a nice day somewhere else. Have a nice day somewhere else. Too much. Eagle has to play nice. Our open house is next weekend. Hubby wanted to know if he could drink beer in public.
Yep.
Yeah,
Depends on whether you want to sell the house or not.
Damn. Is it on? If you're still on your property, I don't see a problem with it.
Oh, the farm stand. For mother. Well, of course he can drink beer at the farm stand. Why can't he?
I guess I could give him a koozie, not the house, for the farm stand, Mother's Day weekend. Oh. I mean, like I said, as long as you're still on your own property, what the heck, right? I told him he could drink, but he can't sell it. He's running the brat stand. Oh, she's got a whole party going on. As long as he doesn't juice up the other vendors you invited. Good point. Behave. He sounds like he's one of those guys that likes to get into trouble on purpose. Mother's Day weekend was always the busiest at Linda's bike shop. I wonder why that was. We even got a popcorn wagon rolling in. He likes to drink. He doesn't handle it. He's a stupid drunk. She called her husband a stupid drunk. Babe, look.
What?
She
You got a
called.
popcorn wagon rolling in. He likes to drink, but he doesn't handle it. He's a stupid drunk. You know what that sounds
She
like?
said,
Eagle?
just wait. Because we're going to see them in Michigan.
I was about to say, you know what that sounds like, dear? That sounds like content.
Content. That's what you see. That sounds like content. Oh shoot. Didn't think about that, did you? Everybody there's gonna be walking around with a camera in their hand. Kettle corn is good. I like kettle corn. Needs to be a tad darker. She just has regular butter popcorn and a few other flavors. I mixed up some dill spice for a couple of batches. So what is the open house for? Just for like the start of the season, for the springtime? To open up the farm stand for the spring? She's gonna yell at me because she's probably said it 15 times. It's a spring fling. I'm thinking we should all just go crash Eagle's house. Just because. Just because. He can sell some planters and make me some money. Show me the money, honey. I want to live where Eagle lives. With all the cats and the aminos. Do you have hookups at your house? You know, we were gonna ask that question if you got some hookups at your house. Camper hookups, that is, of course. Oh, she's got a 30 amp hookup. Guess what my camper is? And water she's got. None of that funny business. Electrical hookups, yeah. Not the funny business hookups. That'd be kind of weird, right? No, no pineapples hung here. No pineapples here for you. This is kind of like two pictures in one, right? Two paintings in one. You have a top one and a bottom one. Who'da thunk it? Who'da thunk it? Took me this long to figure out that you couldn't see what I was doing. How many people live in your town, Eagle?
12?
Jim says 12. $1,100. Scott says Taco Thursday. Yes, it was Taco Thursday. How'd you know? What gave it away, Scott? It's Thursday. Good point, right? Alright, well, I think I'm done with this. I think, right? Maybe. Just touch up my waterfall a little bit. The town 13 miles away has 35 to 50,000. Wow. Bet you're glad you don't live there. Two people. Yeah. Where do you live? Somewhere where it's not too people-y? What's new, Scott? Anything good? Why not? Why not, sir? You watch watched a cool biography on Mae West. Very interesting. Mae, my. That looks gooder. I think that looks gooder. Now I can sign it and pull off the tapes. Pull off the tapes. Do 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 do. Ready, Fatima? Thanks, Linda. This is one of those that just kind of like float off the brush, you know? It's always good when they flow off the brush. Where do I put my music notes? Yeah, right. I'm gonna have to sign this one sideways because I don't want to. The first one of May. Alright, here goes nothing. Gotta take the bottom one off. Ta-da! Can you see it? I guess you can see it. I'm looking at the TV. I like it. Thank you very much. Isn't it so satisfying, Linda? Just watching the tape come off, knowing that it's all nice and neat edges. Instead of a big old mess. Something different, right? It just kind of happened. Here you go, Fatima. Thanks, Linda. You never know what I'm going to do with that tape. I've been painting, Anthony. You're the one that hasn't been painting. Oh, you mean it's good to see that you got a chance to see me paint. Okay, I got it. Never mind. But that's what I have for tonight. We'll be on again tomorrow night on the other channel. We have to find somebody to blame it on tomorrow night. I don't know where this week meant. Thanks for the visual. You're welcome anytime. Please check the holes in my sock. These are brand new socks. They don't have any holes in them. I don't have any holes in these socks. Eagle has a bunch of paint and canvases upstairs. You may just inspire me to sit there. Well, break him out, girlfriend. Break him out. I don't know how good is the paint. How long has it been sitting up there? You might find that it's all dried up. And of course this camera mount is crooked again. That's what it looks like. Now that it's straight. Oh, you paint rocks all the time? Okay. Alright, well, we will see you all tomorrow night. Thanks for hanging out. We should have good weather for a campfire tomorrow night. Maybe I should check that before we go, right? That would make sense. Check the weather for the fire. Oh, yeah. We're good. If for some reason we don't have a fire tomorrow night, it's because of wind. But other than that, we should be alright. She does have a lot going on, right? Alright, we will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Bye. I got pushed up button.